Well. Test recording 1, 2, 3. Test recording 1, 2, 3. Test recording 1, 2, 3. Well, I was rolling my way up here to record. Start the recording. Here we go. Sunsteel, your sister Elshies. Don't tell me you're not going to board as you try to save her, are you? Pickle. Pickles don't turn blue. They're green. Green tea. Hold on. Okay, the timer looks correct. What day is it even today? January 5, 2024. Oh boy. Oh boy, where do I start? We can use our telescope. Take a look. Look at that ship right there. It's bigger. It's better. Hee! Time for the duel. Okay, so I think I might have figured out how to sneak into that place up there. I think you have to climb that and go up there. You can't really see that well. Anyway, so we got some business to attend to. So you see I have a lot of rupees on my hands right now. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Beetle's ship and we're going to play some sick bass thanks to Vincent Crowley. And we're going to buy items. Oh, thank you as always. I appreciate your business. If you have anything you want to sell, show it to me. I'll buy it off you. What would you prefer to buy, son? Just to stick to browse. So, in a band that Vincent Crowley's in, imagine that one song. It's got this sick part, and there's like bass going. And as I'm buying these items, but first, let me just look at this. You got a hoip there. A special bait allows you to take control of the sick house. Choose the bait big on the item screen. Set the Y, Z, X to use it. And play the steel drums. When controlling seagulls, tap A to flap your wings and accelerate. Use R to quit. Thank you, yes. Thanks to you. I have 2 points saved up. You just try to save up 30 points in our mission. Alright. So imagine the montage is going like this. And a little more there, 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 and a little more there. Yeah. Maybe I could play that at the end of the video, a real short sample. You, Mr. Customer, saved 2 points, haven't you? Saving more points, something cool, haven't you? Very good indeed. Alright, so we want to go ahead and get some... Did I read the descriptions for these already, or no? I can't remember, or if it shows us every time. You got all-purpose bait. Animals will be drawn to this gourmet pet food the moment you put it down. It has 3 portions. Choose your bait bag on the item screen and set this bait to Y, Z, or X to use it. Now you have 3 points saved up. Let's buy. Now you have 4 points saved up. Now you have 5 points saved up. Now you have 6 points saved up. Let's go over to the right, shall we? Thank you, 7 points. Brilliant spaghettios. Spaghettos. Now you have 8 points saved up. 9 points saved up. You don't need any more than you already have. I love this motion that he's doing right now. When I was a kid, I thought he was literally punching his knee, but he's actually palming it. Instead of face palming, he's kneeing it. You don't need more than you already have. But can. So that's 105, I reckon. Anyway, so we can also go ahead and talk to these people too while we're at it. Hey, my buddy. Joy to the world. Now we will set sea. Ah! Okay. Let's see. Hey, Shimplet, are you gonna be a new pirate Swappy? Okay, Sunny new Swappy reports to me. Yes, this means I don't have to watch the other pirates' dirty underwear anymore. What Guntle? That's his name. Turt. You can't be serious, what is you thinking? Bringing a shrimp like you on board. Talk about a joke. find this just impersonator first and whale us in hot water. Shrimp, if you're going to go silly on a pirate ship, you still better report to become a pirate, yeah? Cause if you get scared and start banging and crying us to let you off the ship somewheres, then you'll be guaranteed to end up as shark bait. Girl, did you find anything you could use as a shield? Anything at all? No. You better hurry and find one before I change my mind. What about Birdman? I will comfort you. This is a terrible situation, Steel. I'm truly sorry. Unfortunately, I can't go in your steed, but if anything happens, please come to my island. I'll do what I can to aid you and take you to country kitchen. And have the grilled cheese sausage. Okay. So let me go ahead and get back up here where the pig lady is at, and I'm going to show you something. So go ahead and climb up here. You know, just push forward towards it. It's a sign. My favorite guy of all time. Polkadoo. Polkadoo, polkadoo. Let's go ahead and sneak in. And what would we find? Maybe a girl with glasses inside? Sometimes that's really hot. Anyway. Hello, hello. Here we go again. So what will we find in here? How about this barrel? Great. Well, time for me to go poopy. All done? Not done. Okay, great. Way to go. What's in these pots? Let's find out. More rupees. And it's the complete cookie. Live the life of live fail and have weird smelling poop. Wow, we're really getting into those themes today, aren't we? So, you know, you can just get yourself a little extra stuff if you want. It's all good and shit. I don't remember if you get anything special for clearing all these. But, yeah. Oh, hello. Yes, goodbye. Can I take this down with me? Yeah. Babe, that's I left. Babe, that's I left a little something. Alright. So now, next thing we're going to do, that I want to do, is we're going to read some stuff. It will make us ill feel. Yes, indeed. It'll make us ill feel. I'm trying to say alpha, but I'm talking like Pac-Man. That Pac-Man thing I came up with where he says, "Hey, get some alcohol." Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we need an iron savior. So he will read about stuff. Ha 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 ha. What's the matter, my lad? You look pale. Is everything alright? So soon? My. Oh god, well that really popped up in the head, didn't it? In front of my face. So soon? My. If you're already so old enough to be wearing those clothes, then it's going to be very snowy and very sunny. Then it's going to be very important for you to get as much wisdom as you can from now on. So if you're to make your way in the world, that is, Sun Steel. Now, I've been studying a wealth of topics and wealth of physics. Since long before you were born. I'm what you call a Brit of the all trades. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you? I'm thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down. And maybe you're the one who should pass it down to. Everything you see tacked to the walls. Here is something that I researched thoroughly. Ouch. Anyway. And before you ask, yes, dude, I do know my filing system is odd, or filing system is old. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Crash! Dumpus! Who you can't listen? Such a wicked kid, you keep quiet. You knocked everything on my shelves, you dreaded hooligan. Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother, who lives just downstairs. Achoo. He hates studying all day, every day. The lout just exercises, exercises, and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise with his brain? No. That brain's a muscle, too. I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. I'm talking like Mandark. As if that's of any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? So yes, I am going to read every single one of these. Let's begin, see what I can do for you guys here. Sturgeon's 1 point lesson. Lessons 1. The energy of life. Hey, what I tell you about being alpha. We're going to talk about retention, huh? Oh, it feels nice to be on day 41. To be young is to know no limits to one's stamina. To become stronger for a stronger team, one must first know oneself. The hot in the upper left shows one's current life energy. Perhaps a fancier way to describe it would be call it a life gauge. As one experiences trials and hardships, your free trial has expired. As one experiences trials and hardships in life, one will naturally gain more huts. However, if one is injured, takes damage, those huts will decrease. At such times, it may be possible to replenish one's health by cutting grass and finding huts. Now, number 2. Sturgeon's 1 point lessons. Lessons 2. Round 1 or round 2. Sumo wrestling. Do not underestimate the sea. It's easy to get swept up by little success at swimming, but the sea can be fickle. Swimming for too long will drain one's energy, and eventually one will sink. Watch the round icon in the bottom right while in the water. This is one's swim timer. One should be sure to get back to shore before one swim timer runs out. If one doesn't, I can't be responsible for what happens next. Surgeon's 1 point lessons. Lesson 3. The grape map of life. I invoke the blessings. Better listen to that often before I really get into this so I can know some things. As one is often hasty and acts without thinking when young, it's easy to get lost on one's way. It is at confused times such as this that one must refer to his or her area map in the lower left. The yellow arrow shows one's current location. Enlarge the map with D right or hide the map with D left. The up in the top right portion of the area map indicates wind direction. Always remember that the wind blows in the direction of the arrow. Always. Push the keys on the keyboard. I could just use my mouse. Make sure the screensaver doesn't activate. Yeah, it didn't activate this whole time, which is nice. Surgeon's 1 point lessons. Lesson 4. Material goods. The more things one tries to experience in life, the more experience-related belongings one tends to gather. And of course, with these belongings comes a need to keep track of them and keep them in good order. One needs only to press start/pause to see the items he or she has attained. The item screen contains items the player can set to you and use with Y, Z, and X. The quest status screen, for its part, contains vital items related to one's quest. It's possible to switch between these two screens by pressing L or R. Ding, 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 ding. Sturgeon's 1 point lessons. Lesson 5. How not to regret the things one fails to do in life. A very important lesson! There are many things one longs to do in the limited time one has in this world. The easiest way not to regret things one wanted, but failed to do is to save. While one may feel invincible and wish to continue one's quest, one never knows when disasters or casualty or calamity may strike. if one's life energy is extinguished before one has had a chance to save, then one's life will have been lived in vain. It is a shame to regret the deeds one has failed to accomplish in life. Press start/pause and choose save on either the item screen or the quest status screen. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Yes, sir. Sturgeon's 1 point lesson. Lesson 6. Improving human relations. To improve one's relations with one's fellow beings, one must be outgoing and press A to speak to all people one meets. When one opens one's hearts to others who open their hearts in return offer wisdom on many important things. If the person's advice, ah ha 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 ha, you gonna get me in a book. If the person's advice is strange or cannot be understood, one should not feel shy. One should simply ask the person to repeat the statement by pressing A again. More often than not, if one asks politely, a person will say the same thing. Over and over again until the meaning is clear. Sturgeon's 1 point lessons. Lesson 7. Knowing one's own abilities. To improve one's life, it is wise to watch A and R calmly whenever one comes across a person or object. By doing so, A and R will pass along wisdom regarding how one can best interact with that person or object. To know one's own abilities is to know one's limits. The storm begins. Sturgeon's 1 point lessons. Lesson 8. It's 8 in this case for me to be spending this much time, right? Yeah, it's 8 in this case. Another way of saying alright. Hello, Flash Revolution. Changing perspective leads to success. The young often assume that they can see all that is before them, but oftentimes they are missing out on a grander view. By using CC, yellow C, to change perspective, one can often find himself gazing upon sights and discoveries one never expected to see. Once one has seen all there is to see around oneself and determined an appropriate course of action, it is wise then to press L and take action. To get things at stake, to get things at eye level, one should stop in one's tracks. Press L and tits up. The whole thing's gone tits up. Sturgeon's 1 point lessons. Lesson 9. A fool and his rupees are soon potted. It is commonly known that he who makes poor use of rupees will have a hard life. Hard life. So many ways. In order to fully enjoy a long life, it is wise to gather rupees early and often. Final page. Here we go. Sturgeon's 1 point lessons. Lesson 10. Becoming the champion of life. How did I really want to say in my head? Becoming the champion of life. Learn all there is to learn in lessons 1 through 9. Oh my, the numbers are really something here. And no matter what happens, do not give up, do not complain, and do not stay up all night playing. Little Link read the story, and then he realized death to all creation. The great sea is blue, and there's a lot he can do. You're a smart lad, Sunsteel. You'll find that everything I've written down and tackled to my walls will be very useful in life a lifetime on for you. You just be sure to take all the time to read it all through very carefully, very certainly, and take your vitamins. If you don't, you'll surely end up like that useless hooligan of a little brother of mine who lives downstairs. Useless hooligan of a little brother of mine who lives downstairs. My stars, what was that racket outside? Now that that's set, I need to take a breather before I can come back to you. Hold on a minute. In your way, yeah. Yeah, girl, that's nice. Okay, so we can go ahead and talk to these people real quick here. Sunsu, are you going somewhere? Yeah, I'll see you in 7 years. Did I make that joke already? No. No? Hey, aren't you listening to me? Don't go, Sunsu. Don't go. I'm sorry I'm taking up the time here. I'm actually scratching my head with one hand, my right hand, and I'm using like the palm of the upper palm towards my pinky and ring finger to steer this guy. So yeah, that's fun. Did you hear that noise, Sunsteel? Did something happen? What was it? Oh say, that's a fine sword you have there, buddy. Just look at that thing. You know you'd be doing a big favor if you cut this here grass for me. I will do that just fine. We are going to have a little more rupees, but considering where I'm going, I guess I'll try not to really spoil anything for the people who are watching. But there is a way, I think, unless that's not until like the dungeon area where there's a certain enemy who can take your rupees, not just off you buying stuff off him, but by having them bump into you and actually swiping the rupees. So yeah, there's that, you know. So I mean, I can have a little extra, but I kind of want to just buy some stuff, get used, and then make sure to... Oh, hello. I shaved off the no-no pot. Sometimes you can find things in the grass when you cut it, so it isn't always a thankless chore. It pays, bunny. Bunny. Okay. Now... one more person. I mean, we could talk to the pig lady again to get her Flavy text. Why did I say Flavy text? Flavy. I'm down. I'm in town. Okay. Let's see what she has to say. Right now. What should I name this little oinkers? Hey, Cecile. Did something happen to you? You don't look well. And then, of course... Hello. Hello. Okay. Oh yeah, we can also cut these down. Get some roses. Oh shit. There's a yellow rupee here. We can take it. We love and miss you. Okay, so let's go and talk to her real quick. Sunseal, I thought I heard Aaron's voice cry from far away. Is it really true? Oh, no, it's a oh, could you? Sorry I didn't do that before. Anyway, we're gonna go into Grandma's house. I think there's something we can get. Alright. Make sure we're going in, Roy. And let's begin. Get it back in, get it back in, get it back in, get it back in. Oh. I came back hometown. What is it, Sunsteel? Please tell Grandma what's wrong with you. And where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the girls? What's the matter? Is there something wrong? Is there something you can't even tell your grandma? And as you can see, the shield is missing. No. I can't defend, man. Okay, so obviously we are prompted to go back down and find out what the hell's going on. Give me some detox tea. Please. Wee. Sunsteel. Oh, the despair. It's disparity. Ah. Is this what you're looking for? The defense against those bats? Oh, it's precious. Take it with you. And here comes the industry killer. Because they can't hurt me once I get this shield on. You got the hero's shield. It's from Lake Haya. You got the hero's shield. You got the hero's shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold R to defend. Defend yourself. You can also hold R to defend while R targeting. And then there's a power up later on with thanks to pumpkin spice. No, it's actually like a soup, I think. Let me look at my notes really quick, just make sure there isn't something else that I'm missing. Sorry. We're new. Yeah. Okay. I guess it is true. Ariel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child and then fill the place up by fumigating? I don't know. I never see them do that in this game. I don't know why I just imagine her saying that particular word with such gusto. Oh, Ariel. Alright, I'm just gonna shut up now. You can listen to this. It's wise. Bam, this is not fair. I must smash this plate. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, we got the humans. God almighty. The Helion's shield. Heal. Oh, I have both! Alright, now let me take a breather real quick and I'll be right with you. It's not smart. It's spid. It's stupid. It's spoiled. I'm trying to figure out how I said it when I was a little kid. It's stupid. I think I got it, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Alright, let's get this finished. Let's finish this episode right now, I guess. Wow, that's a decrypted old shield. That's a decrypted old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yes! I should have said no and see what she said. It's alright, guys. It's okay. I'm coming on. This horseman bugs me. Now we ride to Mars Pico. Gonna chain. Good luck, Sunsteel. Good luck finding Ariel. Take care of yourself and face the phobias. I'm still sitting down. Goodbye. Come out for us. Hey man, slow down. I wish I follow you. And this is the close down. This is the close down. Crunchyroll got the good emotions going on, senpai. I'm sailing all the way. I'm sailing all the way right now. What direction am I going? Okay. How much longer is this going to go on? Do you think? Do you have an estimate? Or how did I say it in my head? Do you have an estimate? Oh? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. Look at that, like, smirk, and, like, I don't know if you can see in this resolution, like, how her lips kind of, her mouth's kind of rising up. Like, he. I mean, I guess I'll do just fine. Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. I never wanted to be any like you! But then I find out! There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take it back to your island? Nope. I'm dead set. And that's final. That's final. Toin. Alright. Next time! On The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker! We tackle the fiends on board and see what we can do to not get bored. I'll see you next time. My good sir, what is that blessed thing that you've been washing with? And I'll tell you about some feelings about the song in the next part. See y'all. Bye y'all. Duh, enough then. God. One more thing. Terabyte. Lubba. And Nintendo save. I bet they have lots of terabytes. Goodbye! I need some donuts.